Hello, my name's Hugh Dawkins. I'm lead a small group in the Health Department in Western Australia, the Office of Population and Health Genomics, but I'm talking to you on behalf of the members of the International Rare Disease Research Consortium. I'll talk more about that in a minute, but I'd particularly like to welcome all the honourable and acknowledge all the honourable and esteemed guests and speakers and participants in this symposium in India, and also to thank the organisers for putting together such an incredible program and agenda for people living with rare diseases, which really highlights the most important point and welcome, which is to those people who are living with a rare disease, and for the time and effort they put in, and the impact of their personal lives, and for bringing their personal stories to give greater visibility to all people living with rare diseases. So on behalf of the International Rare Disease Research Consortium, I bring greetings from Dr. Chris Austin, who is the chair of the IRDiRC Consortium Assembly, and also from myself as his vice chair. And all of the members of the Consortium Assembly send their regards and their best wishes for a really, really successful meeting. So rare diseases doesn't really need much of an introduction from me, and you're going to be talking about it over these next few days. Suffice to say that it is a major public health issue, and in order for us to address this public health issue, we need to work together internationally to find global solutions to rare diseases. The International Rare Disease Consortium set out in 2010 with some what were then very ambitious goals, and they were to develop the means to diagnose and classify most rare diseases by 2020, and to develop 200 new therapies by 2020. These were very ambitious aims at the time, but in actual fact, by working together, IRDiRC Consortium actually achieved these aims 3 years ahead of time in 2017. And so now IRDiRC has embarked upon a new set of equally ambitious goals to 2027. And really, just to summarise them, they're to enable all patients to receive an accurate diagnosis, care and available therapy within 1 year of coming to medical attention, for 1,000 new therapies to be approved, and for the majority of those to be for diseases where there are no other approved options. And the third objective is for methodologies to assess the impact of rare diseases on the patients and on the health system, and the impact of a diagnosis and of a therapy on these same patients. These, as you will appreciate, are very large and ambitious goals, and it's why we're reaching out to you so enthusiastically for this meeting, and to help to and to enable India to be able to contribute more fully on these objectives. Already you do in many different ways, but for a more to be able to bring the resources and the people and the networks across India and across the world together towards these objectives. So without further ado, I would like to just congratulate you again on coming together for this important symposium, to the organisers for assembling such a tremendous program, and for those of you who are there to participate. And I would encourage you in every form to think about how you can bring your resources, what you and your networks can do to join up and to contribute to this global effort to be able to diagnose a rare disease and to achieve care and available therapy within a year of diagnosis. And in particular, I'd like to concentrate on that one just for 1 second as a final concluding remark, and that is, without a diagnosis, as a health system and as a country, we can't offer people best care. And without a diagnosis, people continue to search their whole lives to be able to achieve that diagnosis in order to be able to provide a name for their disease. So there is no more worthy a task than that in which you're embarking on over these next few days. And again, we wish you every luck. So from all of the International Rare Disease Research Consortium members, and from myself personally, and Dr. Chris Austin personally, we give you our best wishes and for a very, very successful and fruitful meeting. Goodbye.